How does drinking alcohol affect your driving behavior? A. It improves judgment skills. B. It increases concentration. C. It increases confidence. Or D. It leads to faster reactions. And the correct answer is C. It increases confidence. Alcohol can increase confidence to a point where your driving behavior might become out of character. Sensible behavior might change to risk-taking behavior. So never let yourself or your friends get into this situation. You are the motorcyclist approaching this junction. What should you do? And please refer to the image on your screens. A. Dip your headlights and keep near the left-hand curb. B. Slow down and be ready to stop. C. Speed up to clear the junction without delay. Or D. Stop as the car has right of way. And the correct answer is B. Slow down and be ready to stop. Look out for road signs warning of side roads even if you aren't turning off. A driver who is emerging may not be able to see you because of parked cars or because of the traffic. Slow down and be prepared to stop if necessary. Remember, no one has priority at unmarked crossroads. You are driving along a wet road. How can you tell if your vehicle's tires are losing their grip on the surface? A. The engine noise will increase. B. The engine will stall. C. The steering will feel very heavy. Or D. The steering will feel very light. And the correct answer is D. The steering will feel very light. If you drive at speed in very wet conditions, your steering may suddenly feel lighter than usual. This means that the tires have lifted off the surface of the road and they are floating on the surface of the water. This is known as aquaplaning. Reduce speed but don't brake until your steering returns to normal. Next question. What could happen if you drive a double deck lorry with the top deck loaded and the lower deck empty? A. The brakes will be less effective. B. The lorry may overturn when cornering. C. The lorry will become unstable under normal braking. Or D. You will need to change gear more often. And the correct answer is B. The lorry may overturn when cornering. If you are only carrying half a load on a double deck lorry, on a double-deck lorry, this should be carried on the lower deck whenever possible. With only the top deck loaded, your lorry is top heavy and at risk of overturning as you drive around bends and corners. You have just bought your first car, so congratulations! The car you bought is a second-hand car. It passed the MOT, but the car's excise duty, also known as road tax, needs to be paid. You arrange and pay for the highest level of insurance cover available. You receive a cover note from your insurance company. You then go to the local post office to pay the car tax. So question number 1 is this. What is meant when a vehicle passes its MOT? The fluid level in your battery is low. What fluid should you use to top it up? A. Battery acid. B. Distilled water. C. Engine coolant. Or D. Engine oil. And the correct answer is B. Distilled water. Some modern batteries are maintenance free, so please check your vehicle handbook, and if you need to, make sure that the plates in each battery cell are covered with fluid. What should you do if your vehicle pulls to one side when you use the brakes? A. Change gear and pump the brake pedal. B. Have the brakes checked as soon as possible. C. Increase the pressure in your tires. Or D. Use your parking brake at the same time. And the correct answer is B. Have the brakes checked as soon as possible. The brakes on your vehicle must be effective and properly adjusted. If your vehicle pulls to one side when you brake, you need to take it to be checked by a qualified mechanic as soon as possible. What does this sign mean? A. Approaching traffic passes you on both sides. B. Give way to oncoming vehicles. C. Pass either side to get to the same destination. Or D. Turn off at the next available junction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the correct answer is C. Pass either side to get to the same destination. These signs are often seen in one-way streets that have more than one lane. When you do see this sign, use the route that's the most convenient and doesn't require a late change of direction. What shape is a stop sign? Shape A, shape B, shape C, or shape D? And the correct answer is shape D. To make it easy to recognize, the stop sign is the only sign of this shape. You must stop and take effective observation before moving further. Next question. In winter, road signs can become covered by snow. What does this sign mean? A. Crossroads. B. Give way. C. Stop. Or D. Turn right. And the correct answer is C. Stop. The stop sign is the only road sign which is octagonal. This is so that it can be recognized and obeyed even if it's obscured